sense if they were like taken there and then they dragged their bodies to wherever their feeding chamber is or something like that.
So you're saying we're going to the feeding chamber?
Well, basically, it could be the feeding chamber, or it could be the egg nest, because they could be using the bodies to lay their eggs in, so they have a food source.
Do we need to confront such a location, or should
Mobex said there might be treasure there.
Yeah, that's true. Let's at least check it out cautiously.
Yeah. If there's treasure,
we might need you to investigate like sneakily.
I am all about investigating sneakily.
All right.
That's like my middle name.
Sounds good.
Okay, so as you you're gonna sneak ahead then?
No.
No. Oh,
when we get there.
When you get there. So
right now we need his shield to keep us from dying.
Yeah, when we get to this.
So you move down the hallway a bit and around the corner with your shield up, and you come across. You cross into so you can see through the door frame.
Mm-hmm.
And looking into this room, you can see that on the far wall there is a massive skeleton of some sort of magical creature. Like it's got it's weird because it's got the vertebrae of a quadruped creature. With a skull that looks to be almost cat-like in nature, and then it's got several sheddings of a straight long bone that's basically just vertebrae and stuff wrapped around one part of it, and then there's another part of it that's the head of a bull with two of the horns still sticking off of it. Near the creature's cat head jaws in it, you can see that clamped between the jaws are the skull and partial collarbone of a human-sized figure.
Whoa.
There also seems to be another human skeleton up against one side of the wall, whose bones have been partially crushed, obviously by some sort of mighty blow or something along those lines. Mm-hmm. The bones are picked clean, devoid of any amount of flesh, obviously scavenged through by whatever inhabits the tower currently. Strewn about them are a couple of gold coins, as well as partially bent swords. So you find
bent
4 gold coins, as well as some partially bent swords. If the creatures were wearing any armor or equipment, it's long gone now. The skeletons are completely clean. Otherwise, in the room, you find a couple of wooden tables, which has also been partially melted by acid, and then off to the far corner of the room, you see a table which has a couple of interesting devices on it. There seems to be a variety of glass tubes hung up on a rack at one point, which obviously at one point contained liquid of some sort, but now they look partially warped and melted by whatever acidic substance sprayed over them. And also on the table, you find a couple of locks, interesting looking locks, that have a small hole at the top of them, and these locks look dreadfully similar to the one you saw containing a Rhino in the lock cage. Mm-hmm. So those are just strewn about the table. Some of them are unlocked. Another one is locked entirely and stuff like that.
These are just random locks?
Yeah, they're just random locks. It looks as if they were being worked on somehow, okay. And then were,
So you say there's 2 of them or a bunch of them?
There's 3.
Okay, and are they in disassembly
there's 3 that are completely whole. Right. One of those is locked, and there's parts of others strewn about.
Is there any paperwork in the vicinity?
Whatever it was, it's been melted and turned into the nest outside.
Dang it.
We'll take the loss because it's the kind of thing that Merek can look at and maybe determine cool things about. So.
Yeah, maybe we can use a specimen to figure out how to break open the locks on your own.
Yeah.
So you swipe them?
Yeah, 3 blood locks.
Okay.
Cool.
Other than that, the room seems to be mostly empty.
All right. And there's no egress from this room elsewhere?
Nope.
All right.
You can see.
Back to the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway.
Okay. So you move back into the hallway, shifting through some of the trash. And as you do so...
Well, the thing is that so far, all the evidence suggests that demons are scavenging animals that live in the dark, which means if their behavior is in any way typical of these things, number 1, they scavenge only the dead, and number 2, light will actually repel them. So we shouldn't have to worry too much.
Cool. Yeah, we've got a torch.
So you move back through some of the trash and stuff, moving further down the hall. Where do you want to head now?
So, you said there was no way up.
Nope.
That was apparent to us?
There doesn't appear to be any stairs, but the hallway does go down longer into the darkness.
Well, let's make our way and see if we can find some
stairs.
stairs.
Hey, you don't suppose you want to See what's behind the barred up door, do you?
No.
Oh, come on.
No, that seems like a pretty clear sign that there's something in there that we don't want to
All right.
confront.
Okay, that was only a one come on type of thing, so...
Okay.
If it was going to be, like, if I was more curious, I'd go for a third one, but,
Yeah.
like, this one is like, alright.
No.
So you press on through the
Not
trash, moving down the hallway.
Yeah.
And as you move further down, you think you can see ahead of you that the hallway widens out into a wider circular room. So you start moving forward, and then roll me a reflex save. Actually, both of you. Sure. Well, no, just Jovan, sorry. 8. So suddenly bursting out of the trash and detritus in front of you as you're like trudging through it, comes this gigantic like horned beetle head, and she goes, whoo, and it catches you right underneath your armor plate here, and just lifts you and throws you back like about 10 feet. Just goes, whoosh, and hurls you back 10 feet. Now give me a reflex
Oh,
save.
alright. What the?
I didn't realize that was that much trash.
1.
1?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't have a bonus
So-
to reflex saves?
No, but natural ones on saves are like...
Yeah, natural.
So you get bowled over by Jovan as he goes flying back
Yeah.
towards you, and he crashes into you and almost lands on top of you. You're both
Right.
prone. Roll initiative.
Oh no, heavy armor! Oh. My
2.
fragile body. 3.
we
Okay.
got the same one.
Yeah. Like,
So let me get this wiped off here.
Oh, there's a reason I don't use this dice.
So there's a massive
So,
amount of trash strewn
Slightly
about.
less than 50%.
So
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
all.
how much is it, like waist high trash? Because there's
No,
a
it's
giant
like-
bug hiding in it.
yeah,
right?
It's-
like,
it's-
why is it all in the hallway?
I
It
didn't
goes-
know there was
there's
that much.
piles. It's variable.
Yeah, it goes in
a
heaps.
higher pile had one. jump
Okay.
out.
So it looks like they went and carried all this organic material out here to the hallway and just dumped it all here.
Yeah.
Which is
Why
super
would they make
weird
their nest
behavior.
in a hallway?
I know, right? It's weird behavior.
I would choose a room.
Well, these are bugs that have
Semi-sentient
been.
bugs.
They
like,
have the whole tower.
They've
to
been
themselves,
they've
I
been
guess.
enchanted with magic. They might not be thinking straight.
It's also possible that the other parts of the tower are even more horrible that even the bugs are scared of it.
So you two are both prone,
Yay.
and this thing bursts out.
No, it threw us 10 feet, so we'll have to like give up movement to stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Takes your action to stand.
I can't breathe! Heavy
Yeah.
scale mail with person inside of it.
So yeah, 3, 5, 10. So it's right about there. Just whoosh. Okay, so it lifts up, and it's its turn. What a surprise!
Do I have to make a save to like hang on to the torch, or does it just automatically get knocked out? Or
Oh,
Does it start a fire with the trash?
no, give me a reflex save for that.
That'd be cool. We could just burn out the bugs. Smoke them.
11.
11. Yeah, you're fine. You hang
Alright.
on to it. Yep. Okay. So this thing moves forward and just charges forward at Jovan on the ground. With its prone bonus.
What is? Oh, you get a bonus to hit for prone.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
okay.
movies, you can just kick it in the face. Hold it off of your legs.
I'm at 15 AC.
Yeah, it hits. So the thing like runs up to you and like a dog like jumps up on your chest and gets at you and gets its horn back and just goes down to smash it into your face.
Oh snap!
So yeah, so it slams it down on top of you.
Maybe I should have taken a sec to heal us.
Oh,
Might have been a good idea. You take 11 damage.
Oh
we're
my
not that kind of party.
goodness.
Oh no!
So
How?
it just goes.
I go to 6.
It like
Oh, okay.
smashes your face in partially and partially cracks
Oh
your
my
nose a bit.
Yeah,
and it, like,
Jovan
I'm
dies, I'm out.
bleeding.
It like gives a loud as it smashes into you. This thing is
Oh, God.
ferocious. Okay. Let's see. What'd you get? 2?
2, and you got 3.
Daedriel's turn.
All right. It takes a
Jesus.
move to.
Are we like occupying the
move
same?
stand up.
Are we like occupying
Nope, you're
the
in
same
separate.
space?
You're in separate spaces.
Oh,
got
okay.
it.
So
So
if
you
I-
can like scoot out from under him.
okay, so can I scooch, stand up, and attack in the same round, or do I have to expend a movement to take?
You have
the
to take. You have to take your movement to stand up
Okay.
here.
And there are
'cause
no
you're in that
5
square.
steps or anything.
No.
So basically, I can't attack from here.
Yeah.
Do you have
so
like
you
a
can just
sling
stand
you
up.
can throw or something?
A sling is a is a 2-handed weapon, and I would have to. I do, but I
You
mean,
have to like put away your
yeah, that would take
dagger to.
my bat sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to give it as much life force as possible.
All right.
Okay.
So I think I can't do anything if I can't reach it from
But
here.
if I'm down
Okay.
to 6, it might just kill me.
Although, it doesn't have reach. Oh gosh. there must be some kind of action.
Like I could try and heal myself. I don't know if that's better than trying to attack it.
Well,
I probably won't kill it.
okay, so now that I've stood up, is there a way I can at least take an action to distract it from attacking Jovan on its action so that it focuses on me?
I'll let you
Like,
roll.
if I can't reach it, can I at least, like, wave my sword in
Well,
front of
see,
it and
if
go,
I'm-
Bat Sword, God!
I'll let you make a luck check to try to draw its ire up to you.
Alright, is that, like, a...
You can like wave your torch and sword and be like, "Come on, you stupid," you know.
That's right.
Like
'Cause I
distract
will
it.
be standing up in front of you, so
Okay.
it might not work.
But
that
it's
well.
but you're down in the trash right now, so he would be over it and like distracting it.
Alright,
And
so...
it did smash it pretty good. Go
Alright,
ahead.
so is that, like, plus my luck bonus?
Plus your
or-
luck bonus.
Alright,
Yeah, it might just like not fear me after it's.
so that's a 17.
Yeah.
Come on, hold back, dick boob!
So
You are my opponent now!
So the
Hold
beetle
back,
like
dick
narrows its sights on you and gives you a glare with its red eyes.
Come
And
on!
like paws the trash a bit. All right.
What is this?
It's a bull.
It's
and
a
an
bull
elephant and
rhinoceros
Oh, I love
beetle
it.
bear
Jones
creature.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up
It just
and
looks like a
lay on
gigantic
hands
stag beetle.
myself.
It's man bear pig.
Lay on hands.
Natural 1.
Does that matter for spell checks?
He gets.
I actually,
disapproval.
I get a disapproval like table thing because
Yeah.
it's a critical fail.
Suddenly the rhinoceros beetle was like, what happened to that guy that was attacking me?
Yeah, I'm not using this dice.
Netro is not
We're going
meant
back
for
to the
turning
S.
crickets.
I'm just trying to heal myself, dude.
No, I know, but
Oh yeah,
Not only that,
but Nitro's great at turning
the
crickets.
beetle can't even see me now.
yeah, well, you know, maybe it's just so mad it'll charge through both of you.
Alright. Because I'm 5'5" and 114 pounds, or 117 pounds. As soon as he stands up, it's like, whoop, he's
Where
gone.
is
Yeah.
it?
Maybe the beetle is dumb enough to think that I have, like, transformed myself into a larger size.
Well, go ahead and
now
let the
increase
bug
the necro.
do its thing.
No,
While I
well,
figure
let's
it
see
out.
what you get for disapproval.
So many pages, man. I don't know if I'll find it in time.
Oh, another casting in combat would be another turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's from another.
Yeah. That's why you just can't do it again.
You should get a series of stickers that, like, are different colors for everything. So, like, disapproval should be, like, a sheet.
So
It is. It's just one of many.
So the beetle moves off
we
to
go.
this. So the beetle moves off to this side and charges at Daedriel,
Ooh.
staying within Jovan's threat range.
Yay.
If I do not convert a new follower to my deity's worship by the next sunrise, I take a -1 penalty the following day.
Funny, I'm about
That's fine.
40% there.
Yeah, I will convert you yet.
So
Hey,
the beetle.
so does
I
this
just have
provoke?
to be awesome
not unless
today.
it moves out of that 5-foot range.
So moving from here to here doesn't provoke from Jovan?
No, the withdrawal rule. So there's
Yeah,
no
he's
withdrawal.
not moving out of
So
my
you only
range.
Oh,
provoke if
okay.
you turn tail and run.
Oh, gotcha.
So the thing runs up to you to ram you.
How can it
AC.
do that? It can do ramming without, like, lying.
Well,
or-
it not mechanical ram.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC?
For 15.
You're both at 15. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay,
Yeah,
He has armor, I have agility.
yeah. So it slams its massive like horn thing into you,
Stop slamming.
No.
and you take 14 damage.
Good God!
Yeah, so it just
Oh,
goes.
Jesus. What does it bring you to?
I'm at 4.
Either I one shot it, or like we collectively one shot it, or
Yep.
we just like heal up and hope we.
No, you
No.
in cases
We
like
have to
this,
just
you
kill
have
it.
to go for it. Yep.
Okay,
Because every time you try to heal, it just gives it a free turn.
Yeah.
So it slams into you, Daedriel. I think it's your move. Yeah. You go.
Hopefully it
before
has
Joe.
low AC because it's big.
All right, here we go. Bat sword. Eat bugs, spirit life. 9.
That is a miss. With a whoosh. Into the trash.
I wish bat sword had like a bonus.
Should I try word of command or turn on
Bat sword
holy?
like curves away from the acidic trash as you swing by it.
Wow. That's fair. I wouldn't want to eat that trash either. It's not like I was a wizard with a curse.
Daedriel, should I try to turn it or just or stab it?
Turn it. You are.
I think I'm better at
the power
spells.
of Necro is without measure. If you successfully turn this beetle, I will surely convert.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. I want to take a quick look at.
Ga yao,
Lotus Stare.
ga yao. For our Hong Kong viewers back home, ga yao.
What is that?
Huh? it's the Hong Kong Cantonese version. It literally means add oil or add fuel, but it's a cheer to encourage people to do better.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's the Hong Kong Chinese version of it. You can do it.
That's pretty cool.
What is that?
It's
Ga
add oil.
yao. It
Ga
means
yao?
So it's-
ga yao.
It's like put another log on the
Ga
fire.
yao?
Yeah, it means add
I don't
oil
know
or
if
add
ga
I don't know
fuel.
if that'll be
Yep.
enough hit dice. I have to roll pretty high on turn unholy to turn like 3 hit dice.
Yeah.
Ga yao?
It's sounding worse. It's like-
I can't like.
this is like those bad Hong Kong movies where they always have the one white
my
character
God.
that like
know.
has like the weird
I
pronunciation.
can tell like there's a
You're
pronunciation.
like an American
thing,
actor in
Yeah.
But I can't hear and I can't do it.
No, the tonal languages are weird if you're not used to it, and the more you try it over time, it gets more weird.
Yeah, let me
It's-
look up Lotus Stare.
Okay. It does have
You
eyes.
stare at it.
Whoa.
See if I can immobilize it so it'll like
Ooh, so I can
give you a chance to just
yeah,
crit
just
it.
Sneak
walk
attack?
up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That would
could
probably
sneak
be
attack it
best.
after your lotus
Yeah.
stance.
that would let us like
I got
it.
collectively.
Lotus.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cleric hypnotizes the target with the incomprehensible depths of the lotus stare. That's the description.
Okay, let's try it. It probably doesn't have a great will save.
Every
It's
time you
insect.
cast a spell, it makes me think of a Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
Well, this is the first time you cast it.
Yeah, it's like
Done it.
Lotus Stab.
Ah.
Failure.
That's a bummer.
Oh no.
Okay.
Natural is really not happy with this
Disapproval
encounter.
increases.
Yeah.
The
All right.
tension increases.
Yeah, misses or one of us may die.
I feel my faith waning.
Okay. So it so it rears back.
I turn and go. Mm. it
It is now
unfazed.
confused. It's like
So it rears back and lunges at Dadriel, probably still ticked off from its previous thing.
Sonic.
And hits.
I'm dead.
Dodge, Daedriel. Dodge out of the way.
Why am I not dodging? Because there's no dodging rules in DCZ.
So yeah,
Yep.
it slams into you for another 14.
Wow.
Just like whoop.
You're down to 0.
Negative
Oh my
10.
God.
So you don't have negative, so you just hit 0.
Oh, okay.
So you have 4 rounds to be
Hopefully,
turned over.
okay. Hopefully,
Oh,
No,
Leon's
that's
no,
right.
no,
hands
no,
will-
no, 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 that's not it.
What?
I have almost died twice, so I know the rules
Oh,
very
okay.
well.
Oh,
So
what
just
are
what
they?
is it?
4 rounds to be healed.
That's right.
If that is done, then you are A-okay.
Then you
You have an hour to be turned over.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after
Oh,
that you make a
we're
luck check.
fine.
So it's very devastating for 0th level characters and for 1st level characters because it's like you make it like 0th level characters are just down. And then it's the flip over.
Oh, because you have no rounds at all
yeah,
to be.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Daedriel's turn
Oh,
is passed.
4 rounds because of 4th level.
Your move.
Interesting.
You got this.
Will Lotus Stare let me?
Do you want to read the
Yeah,
results?
let me see.
As I
Thing.
fall.
Will this like, let me
Bozo!
What's that one mean?
Huh? It means avenge me.
So
I'm
like-
using all the bad 1970s kung fu movie tropes now.
So it
I
like
see.
spears you through like your side as you go down with its horns, and then you fucks you off
Beatles.
into the trash.
I do slow motion falling out.
Okay.
I wish I knew Spanish because then I can do
Lotus-
the Telenova version
Lotus
of it too.
Stare. Critical fail.
That is a bummer.
Okay. Cool.
Poor Netro.
Got a little
Party.
disapproval.
What?
Party chaos.
What will happen if they die in
one,
the catacombs?
two.
And I'm just heading over to the taxidermist.
Oh, no, it's one.
I'm having a grand time.
We'll have to see, won't we? Maybe this will end with the party, and then they come back with new characters next season.
I just
Okay, I can.
I just
After
returned
combat, I
to
have to
Jovan,
chant.
and there's 2 people sitting there, and they're
Yeah.
like,
Who are you? Like,
"We heard there's an opening."
Really?
What'd you get?
After combat, I have to chant for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. The disapproval
Oh,
of Netro looks.
No, but then I
upon
won't be able to heal you.
you. Oh no, that's a bummer.
You have to do it in combat then.
Well, it's
No.
it's the beetle's turn anyway.
Oh no.
So it turns towards you, and there's
Okay.
like this determined look in its eyes,
If
It goes-
okay.
and lunges at you, and misses.
Thank God. Okay, now I have to heal Daedriel. I think that's exactly what I have to do.
do you? Because I have 4 turns.
He has
You'll see.
Well, I have to
So-
heal you in
4
combat,
rounds.
or else I can't do it.
because he has to chant for 10 minutes after combat.
Then,
So
at the
the
next
time will expire
opportunity,
while he's
I can
chanting.
wait till after combat, but then
Oh,
I have
but
to chant
see-
for 10 minutes.
Oh,
James-
really? There's no
Because of his
window.
disapproval.
James'
Oh.
So-
luck is 19.
No, my luck is 16 now.
Oh, 16.
Because
Do you
I
want to
expected-
do a luck roll
That's a
then?
pretty good chance.
What does the luck roll do?
So when you flip over, you have to do a luck roll. So you have to, if you roll under your luck score, you live.
And if you do that and you succeed, you take a permanent hit to either strength or agility, -1 point.
No, strength, stamina,
Or agility.
Yeah, it's actually roll random, but we've
So
been
if
doing
you heal me
choice.
in
I like choice.
combat,
Yeah.
You're up, and you're just up, and you don't
So-
have to worry about it.
so I know this is VCC and not D&D, but the whole in combat versus not in combat thing, is it just strictly defined by having an opponent still up? Because it's basically just turns, right? Like
Well-
it says when combat is over, like in normal combat,
So the
healing
reason-
your
So-
ally.
The
So
reason why
around-
he has to do it in combat,
Right.
Because when combat ends, he must pray for 10.
No,
minutes.
that's
Yeah,
what I
then-
mean.
then you'll
But
have to
the-
do the luck roll
no,
then,
But
is
my
the-
whole point is that
Oh.
healing your allies that are about to die has always been a combat action when you're fighting an enemy.
Right.
Why is it that
That's a good
suddenly,
point.
as soon as the enemy is dead, your god goes, yeah, you know, we're gonna let your ally die. If you had like done this earlier,
What,
like
what do you
like
think?
that
Would
whole
I get an
in-combat
opportunity
versus
to
out of
heal
combat
before I
thing-
chant?
Okay.
I mean, the only
It's-
thing I can
I
imagine
mean, it's really
is that
just like whether you want
It's,
it.
it's a rules versus fiction, right?
Yeah,
Where
no,
it's
I
like
get
the
it, I
rules
get it.
say you
Well, it says-
must
okay,
sit down and pray.
a
but
cleric-
would.
A cleric must atone for his sins. He must do nothing but utter chants and intonations for the next 10 minutes, starting as soon as he is able. I.e., if he is in combat, he can wait until the danger is over.
Oh.
So until
able.
the danger is over,
Yeah,
that would mean
danger.
until danger is stable.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
yeah, because there's a
Okay.
huge danger that
Because
your
I mean
ally
that's
will die.
that's a
Yeah,
different sense
that
of
makes
danger.
sense.
Okay, so I guess I have to attempt Lotus Dare again, because Lotus Dare buys you a lot of time if
Yeah.
you're successful.
Just don't roll another one, and you're good to go.
Another one.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow. Clearly, the gods are just not in our wheelhouse.
Yeah. Okay.
Netro is-
That's one I've already gotten.
Netro is in a bad mood.
Metro is
What'd
upset.
you already get?
That's the new follower one.
So you use the next
There's-
level one.
Okay.
Oh, he can't just get 2 new followers?
Well, wait. Oh, you mean when you've already gotten in the past?
Yeah, I've
Oh.
I've rolled a 3, a 1, and now I just rolled another 3.
Oh, yeah. If it can be multiplied,
So-
it can be. The cleric. Let's see.
I mean 2 new followers.
Yeah, you need 2 new
I
followers.
would need 2 new followers then to not get the minus.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. Beetle attacks.
God.
Stupid beetle.
Wow.
Ooh, stress. Oh, it's so stressful.
Another miss.
Okay.
Luckily enough.
Let's try Lotus Dare. Let's try switching D20s.
Wow.
Natural 20. Wow,
That
it
was
worked.
that was the whole deal.
Wow, I should have been using the other
Yeah.
D20, I guess. Ones and then okay.
Okay, so it's
Alright.
your spell check bonus plus your spell check bonus
Yes.
again.
Well, wait, plus
Plus your
again?
roll.
Oh, because
Yeah, double your spell
Double.
check bonus added to 20.
oh my god. Well, give me that book.
Isn't that
Or
thir-
let's see that Lotus
isn't that
Dare.
38?
That's
What's your total?
32.
32. All right.
How's it 32?
Because my spell check bonus is 6. 6
4 plus
times
7. Or 4
What?
plus 3.
20 plus 12 is 32.
Why is your spell bonus plus 6?
4 for his level,
4 for my level.
2 for his personality.
You have 18 personality.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 3
Oh, it
is
should be
7.
7?
It should be 7.
Yeah.
I didn't
Alright,
make that
so
change for the last
34,
level
right?
then.
Yeah, I was about to say
34.
like
Okay, 34. Top. Making brief eye contact with multiple targets, the cleric forces them to stare into his swirling hypnotics of his gaze. The cleric can affect all targets in a gaze cone up to 80 feet long and 80 feet wide at its endpoint. Creatures of 2 HD or less are automatically affected. Okay? The hypnosis cannot be broken by physical means. While the target is hypnotized, it acts on commands issued by the cleric to the best of its normal non-hypnotized ability. Targets move at normal speed and take no penalties of their actions while hypnotized. They retain their normal intelligence and can cast spells as normal if applicable. However, they are still obviously hypnotized, for their eyes swirl with the strange patterns of the lotus, or Netra in this case. The target receives a fresh will save each week to end the effect before the spell's duration expires.
yeah, I never
He's gone.
I never understood that like, oh yeah, they can just save. They have one every week. Roll 34 or higher. It's just it can't be done.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
So we have a
you
beetle
beetle
companion.
box
You
now.
have a pet beetle.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, it worked out.
So,
oh my god.
This is actually interesting. So you stare into
Holy.
the beetle's eyes as you do so, and it like gets hypnotized. And for the briefest second, you feel like you have control of a much more intelligent mind.
Oh.
You're just like, what is this? And you like push in to like hypnotize that mind as well, and then whatever was connecting the beetle to that mind gets cut.
So something was controlling the beetle.
Ooh.
There is
The
a
hive
presence.
mind.
There was a king mind. You should probably do.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
heal myself.
You
I'm gonna
should
heal
probably-
Daedriel. Excuse
It's
me.
like, Dandra, After you hear, oh yeah, that's right. Dangerous.
You're also neutral.
I am.
Shield didn't even
Excellent.
take any damage.
All right. Oh, that's exactly 5 dice.
Well, there you go. Roll those roll 4 dice, Adriel.
4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can only
you
roll
can't-
as much as your level.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And your d6s.
Ooh, good roll. Good roll.
Alright, so that's 12. 17. That's better than 0.
All right. I'm gonna heal myself.
So Adriel's up.
Wow.
That's max. Yeah, I should have been using this d20.
Wow, you really
so I get
turned
4.
around that fight there.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we were those 2 misses. If they had hit, I would have just died.
Yep.
So
Cleric really shows the power of faith.
that's 9, and that's 8. So 17, bring me to 23, which is max.
Okay, sweet.